this trail. It's super important that we're in a single file line because as you notice, or you probably will notice, there are cactus signs on both sides of the trail. And a cactus sign to the butt or the hand is not fun. It feels great. Though I do have tweezers should you come encounter with some cactus signs. Let it go in. I can help you out. As we walk up, I'm going to be in the front.
Aww.
I know what's going on. I know what to point out. I know all the best view spots. So please stay behind me. If you think you're going to be super speedy, you can either be in the way back or the front. Either or, kind of both are good places to be. Our lovely chaperone Margie is going to be in the back. So no one should be behind Margie. Okay? So I'll be in the front, Margie in the back. We'll take pauses on our hike up. We can do some cool stuff about the Tongva Indians who lived here in the American side. And they're really rad, cool, interesting people. And then we're going to look at some beautiful views. We're going to get to see camp from high up above, which is awesome. And then, after we come back down from hiking, we're going tide pulling. So we're going to get to go play on the rocks and kind of go in a different direction.
Oh, I might need to change.
Oh, we have shoes. Don't worry about that. So, just to give you a little game plan, again, just to recap, I'm going to be in the front. No one should be in front of me. We're going to go in a single file line because the cactus signs are and then lovely Margie back is going to be way in the back, alright? She's going to be the last person. Got it. Sound good, y'all? Yeah. It's a super fun hike. It's super pretty. Let's go.
Do you think we're going to get to do the rock sports?
I don't think your school signed up for it. Dude.
Hello.
Go faster. What was the Girl Scouts? That's close to this.
You're going to pause here, yeah? Take a minute, look around. You're already this high up in camp. Where are your cabins?
Mine? Uh-oh, we left our door open.
It's okay.
Yeah, we did too.
We did? Oh,
Yeah, right there. Our cabin door's open.
You want to take a sip of water? Now's a great time.
Sure, I'll take a sip of water.
I recognize mine because it's one of the few that doesn't have an actual window.
What? What do you mean?
Most of them have windows except for the ones with over them.
We were the
Oh,
boys'
those are
cabins.
tarps. Yeah. Because in the summer they're open air, so they're completely open.
Oh, the boys' cabins like right
it's
up
so
on
hot.
the beach.
Those are the cabins right there. All of those.
Yeah, so
In the little
right now,
circle.
Do you
Yeah,
live in
those
that
Our
facility?
cabins.
Do you live in that like facility thing?
No.
You guys look nicer.
That looks so
Alrighty, y'all, scoot up a little bit so everyone can be kind of on flat ground. I like stopping here because, what was that, like a 2-minute walk? Not
Yeah.
even. And look at this awesome view of camp. So just imagine what it's going to be like when we get a little bit further up. So pretty. But also, a really cool fact. Can y'all hear me in the back? Perfect. So, this tree that some of you are standing under, this is called a lemonade berry tree. And back way when, I mentioned this name already, the Tongva Native Americans lived on this island. And they would take the berries from the lemonade berry tree and they would mash them up and they'd put them in their water, kind of like we use Crystal Light or like any sort of berry juice.
Flavor.
Yeah, to give their water flavor. They're not in bloom right now, so the berries aren't an option, but this is a really cool tree. And the Tongva people lived here for a really long time. The Spanish came, and when the Spanish came, they removed a lot of the Tongva people from this island, but we still know a lot about their culture. We know that the Tongva people were trading with the mainland because there's a super cool rock, Mr. Fry's gonna love this, called soapstone that is found almost exclusively on this island. Alright, it's super rare, but if you look at the trading records of Native Americans, you can find that soapstone up and down the coast of California, and it originated here, which is really cool because you think about it, you all took a really, really big boat here, right?
Yeah.
But they didn't really have huge trees to make wood. Like palm trees and trees like the lemonade berry tree, they weren't great for making massive boats. So think about some ways that they might have been able to get to the mainland, all right?
Swim.
Yeah, cool. Take a sip of water and then we're gonna keep on walking.
Wasn't Mr. Fry supposed to be with us?
Yeah.
Pretty sure Mr. Fry was supposed to be with us, but okay. Yeah, he said he was gonna come hiking with us.
Found the soapstone?
What does it look like?
It's like looks like a softer kind of stone.
Does it feel softer?
I don't know actually. So these are the prickly pear cactus. Sometimes you get lucky. You might see them called a tuna on them. That's like their seeds.
Yeah, we have lots of those in Tucson.
Yeah.
I never thought there'd be prickly pear cactus out in the
Cats
But we have
cats
saguaros.
run wild in here. How did they get to this lot?
Daniel, we have
Oh my gosh,
saguaros though.
that's such a good question.
Because it's on an island.
Yeah.
Before this trip, my brother told me not to pet the cats.
Yeah, don't. Here's the shit that question when we get to the next part, right? Alright, y'all, don't be afraid to use your hands if you need to.
I don't need to. I got one hand on my water, one hand on my GoPro.
How we doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Oh wow, that's a lot of water.
Yeah.
Oh, he's moved her.
Let's see. Just gonna let them catch up. Isn't it really pretty though?
Oh my god.
Look at the sun and the clouds up there.
It's blinding.
Yeah, it's really sunny if you don't have sunglasses on. But you can kind of see the sun like
I lost my
and the
sunglasses
clouds
earlier.
coming down into the valley, which is cool.
Oh yeah, you can see the lion.
Yeah. You can actually see 3 of our water holding wells from right here.
Oh yeah.
Can you all find them?
That one, and that one.
Yeah, so all of our camp water gets brought in by pipes from other locations. So we have 3 different water wells to hold our water, and that's the water that you all shower in and all that good stuff. And it gets piped in from White's Landing, which we'll find during kayak. Just super pretty area. How about we all take 1 sip of water right now?
Okay.
We're not too far from a place that we're gonna sit and get a really cool view of hopefully the mainland. I don't recall how foggy it was. We're all gonna take a sip now, and then we're gonna talk about a really cool question that Reid asked me. That's a really good question. So I'm gonna have him ask it again when we get up there. And then if you have any questions about the island, this is like a really great time to talk about the island.
How big is the island?
Ooh, great question.
How big?
It's about 24, 26 miles long, and then I want to say it's like 8 miles wide.
Mm.
Yeah.
So it's as long as the trip here?
Yeah, so nautical miles and like land miles, I think the island's a little bit shorter than the trip here. But yeah, it's pretty big. Well, actually it's not really big compared to other islands like Hawaii or Japan or Australia, but it's pretty cool. There's actually a trail that goes all the way around the island and hits like the easternmost point, the northernmost point, the westernmost point, the southernmost point. And it's a pretty long trail, and it's called the Trans-Catalina.
Is that a trail right there?
That used to be the road that came in and out of camp.
Oh.
So way back when, there was a road and it came straight down. Can you imagine driving that? I can't. But it turned out to be too steep, which makes sense. And then it kind of fell into disrepair. So there's like the tracks of the old road, and we call it Old Road. But it's really steep, like it's a lot steeper than this.
Hmm.
Yeah. Sound good, y'all? Awesome. We're gonna keep on moving.
How do you get like some of these bigger things here? Is it all from that one boat?
Yeah, so let's talk about that up there. Let's keep moving a little bit, and then we can ask questions up there, because these are awesome questions. Keep on coming, yeah?
I have an advantage over you, Reid. I have longer legs.
Get on my foot.
Do not pass.
That is a huge one.
Oh, we're pretty close.
Yeah. We're gonna go here for a little bit, though.
Oh, it's so cold here.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Those birds look like they're walking on the water.
They kind of do, yeah.
There's an airport here?
Mm-hmm.
What are these rocks?
Those are the rocks Mr. Carr was talking about. So, I'm what y'all on the control. The coolest thing that had happened here was I was seeing this exact point. And we were right here, and we started to see whale spots. And we hiked up to the top, and you could see the entire whale's body as it rounded the top onto and halfway coast. It was so cool. So, keep your eyes out. This is a great viewing spot for dolphins and whales.
We saw a dolphin on the way over here.
Yeah.
Like over there. Dolphins right over there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I see him.
This would be a great area.
Really far away.
Yep. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, there's dolphins.
There's
Those
dolphins.
Are salps.
Oh yeah.
You see those like
I got clay in my hands.
like straight out from here.
Are there any whales in here? How
Yeah.
come over there's brighter? Son.
There's what?
Over there's brighter and over there's brighter.
So there's a lot of clouds happening. So if these clouds are in here, if you look really closely, you can kind of vaguely see the mainland mountains. If you like focus really hard. But the mainland, on a clear day, you can actually see it from here.
It was really foggy.
Yeah, it's really cloudy right now. So you cannot see.
Right when we came in, it was super foggy.
Do we all see the dolphins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool. Yeah. I'm super excited to go snorkeling. The water's been really clear recently.
How long do you stay here?
Me, personally? Oh, there's a sea lion right there.
Oh.
Do you see that pool of water that's kind of like
Oh yeah.
rippling out. Yeah, there's a sea lion right over there.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I saw that.
So we saw the dolphins out there, and there's a sea lion a little bit closer. Sorry, I didn't mean to deflect your question. So I started working here in January 2019, and then we run like school sessions from January to May, and so I taught as an instructor from January to May, and then we run YMCA camps May to August, and I chose to work elsewhere for the summer because that's an option we have, and I went to the Dominican Republic and did coral research education stuff, and then I came back in August, and I've been working as an aquarist and an instructor since then. Yeah. And then I'm coming back. We get a break for the holidays from like 2 weeks from now until mid-January because it's the holiday season, and then I'll come back in January where I'll be back as an aquarist and an instructor. So that's kind of how it works. Now, I know it's really pretty, so we're gonna kind of come around this map, but you can still keep an eye out the ocean because if there's whales, like I wanna know there's whales, all right? So, as long as we are paying some amount of attention, you can still keep an eye out on the ocean because, you know, that's the cool stuff you can see. But someone asked, hey, what's this map all about? And I just want to talk about it a little bit. So, there's a key, which is super helpful. This breaks down the type of rocks we have here. So, Catalina Island is super special in the fact that it's called a melange, which means it has all 3 types of rocks. So do you know what the 3 different types of rocks are?
Metamorphic, igneous, and sedimentary.
Yeah, awesome. So we have all 3 different types on here. We also have that super rare rock called soapstone. Alright. It's more inland from what I have gathered. So that's super cool. Someone asked about the airport. So if you hiked from Long Point, which fun fact, is the closest point of the island to the mainland. The shortest distance from Catalina to the mainland is from Long Point. If you hiked to the airport, you would be in the U.S.'s most dangerous airport. All right, because I actually just talked to a pilot yesterday night about this flight. You fly in, and there are canyon walls on 3 sides of you. Whoa. And then on top of that, the runway is super short. Whoa. And then on top of that, there are potholes and apparently like a lip in the runway. So they haven't currently renovating it. So hopefully it's becoming no longer the most dangerous airport in the US, but pretty cool claim to fame. Yeah. Any other questions about the map?
I want to go on one of those planes now.
There's a lot of like small private planes. And then there was one other question that I thought was really awesome that someone asked me on the way up. I think it was Reed. He asked, so if there's wild cats here, how'd they get here? Does anyone know how things like plants, animals?
Some other people bringing them.
Yeah, so that's one way things get to an
They're
island,
just here.
is people. Yeah, so when an island is formed, there's not going to be things on that island immediately. So one way is people like us. This is the case of the cats. We bring our cats. Our cats are indoor and outdoor cats. And then one day, that outdoor cat goes and has some babies, and then they kind of roam free. And then they become feral cats. So that's the case of the cats. What's another way that plants or animals could get to an island other than people? Yeah.
Other animals?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Like if a bird goes in like there and then it comes over here and does stuff over here.
Yeah, exactly. So birds do things that we do, they poop. And sometimes in their poop they have non-fully digested seeds. Is there a whale? That's a boat. Yeah, so whales you would be able to identify by their spouts. So you wouldn't necessarily see their body like you would a dolphin. You'll see like blow spouts. That's a bird.
Interesting whale, Reed.
And then, so birds, they poop and they put things in their wings. And then on top of that, what are you kind of feeling right now when you're up here? It's that cool breeze.
No, it feels nice.
Yeah, what is it though?
Ocean airs.
What's it called? What's another word for breeze? Yeah, wind! So things that get blown over here by wind. And that's how most of the stuff on this island got here. Sound good,
So
yeah?
a cat could get flown by wind over here.
I don't think the cat's flew over by wind. I think there's another sea lion out there. Do you like how about your fingers pointing? There's like a little black dot moving. I think that's
Oh yeah, I see that.
either that or it's a bird bobbing. I think it's a sea lion. Just keep going. Cool. Any questions about any of that stuff?
Nope.
Great. So we're gonna keep following me. We're gonna head to the top of Bible. This part is not as steep, but it's a little more like you might want to use your hands. It's a little more like climbing involved. Go nice and slow. And then when we get to the top, you can take a moment. You can look around. It's a really beautiful view. This is a great view.
You can see a wing.
And that is an amazing view of camp. So take that
You can
all
see a
in.
wing.
Really enjoy that. Cool, y'all. Follow me.
Don't you say you can see more?
Where's the shop at?
Is this like a morning hiking?
Sometimes, yeah.
Wait, so where's the gift shop at?
Ooh, the store is... I'll point it out when we get to the top.
Okay.
Do we have, do they have cameras there?
They do not have cameras. It's like a clothing store. It's like C.I.M.I gear. So it's like C.I.M.I sweatshirts, C.I.M.I hats.
I took my C.I.M.I gear for my brother.
Nice. So it's a different style sweatshirt now. But
This reminds us of Tomorrowland at Star Wars. I mean at Disneyland.
oh, cool. Love to hear that.
Oh, my water bottle. Thank you.
Snoopy dolphins?
Yeah.
The mainland
looks
from
like
the Long Point.
So I might have mixed up Catalina's dimensions. Mainland is definitely 26 miles. Let's double check how long Catalina is. Yeah, there's definitely stuff out there, y'all.
Oh no, it's just water. Everything's dead in the ocean.
Not quite at all.
While we were waiting for the ferry, we saw a red sea star.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sea stars. It's actually called sea stars.
Really?
Yeah, that's the scientifically correct name. Hey y'all, can you take a couple
fish are
steps back,
just
please? Yeah, because sea stars aren't actually fish, they're invertebrates, which means they don't have a backbone, which we'll talk about. So sea stars actually totally the correct name. But they are like called starfish, kind of. Yeah. Hey kayakers, you got some dolphins right up ahead of you around Long Point.
Oh, I just saw that. Jump out of the water.
Alrighty, y'all, we're gonna go the last of the way.
The final stretch.
Yeah, we're coming like down the Italian corridor.
Sorry.
don't know if they heard it. Alright, y'all, please be very careful. You see this big rock right here? That is our no cross boundary.
So do we go down the same way that we went up?
Yep. Yeah, do y'all see the dolphins out there still?
No.
So look straight out, like if you look at my finger, they're all kind of like right over there.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see them.
Peeking out.
Alrighty, y'all. So, not this big one right here, but sorry, the second one. We're not going any further than those big rocks there, okay? But take a minute, check it out. Look around. You get the really cool view of watching some kayakers come home.
That's what we were supposed to be doing, but then they switched our group.
No, you were.
No, our whole group was switched.
I am in part of your group. We were
Well-
climbing from the start.
No,
Yeah, we
before
were.
that. Before that.
You wouldn't make it.
The activity group. I'm part of your activity group.
I realize. No, you don't get what we're saying.
Oh, look, they're jumping. They're having lots of fun.
They were like following our boat. They went under us.
Ooh, I got dropped off in town this morning because I was out of camp for a little bit. And when I drove back, we were playing with our boat. We were in a really small boat, so it was really fun.
Why do they have two kayaks? Or is that
Yeah, there's lots of dolphins, y'all. So these are the people who are here for a week long, and they went on a day trip. So if you come for a full week, you get this cool thing where like one day you go and you kayak to like a rocky beach that's like just you and your school, and you hang out there for the day, and then at the end of the day you come on back. And so that beach is that way. And then these are your school buddies coming back to go check out some dolphins in their kayaks. They're probably putting their wetsuits on.
What do they do the whole time if they haven't? If they're still putting it on?
What? Repeat that? Did you see dolphins?
I want to drown.
You did, yes. They still coming through the hour?
I think there's something right there.
Right now, but they were last
Lem, they're like straight out from Long Point. They look like they're kind of chilling right now. I don't know which way they're going.
It's like they're right around where those birds are out there.
Cool, y'all. So,
What's the white?
pretty awesome. Oh, do you want them to all come take a photo on this rock? It's pretty cute.
Insta-worthy.
Great.
Standing or sitting?
Hi, Laura. Just make sure.
Oh wait, here. Oh, okay. Should we like kneel-ish? Or like here?
Who's that? Is that how one? You stand up too. Alright, y'all. Big smiles. Cheese.
That was so like everyone was like cheese.
I thought it was like a chair.